lost to Bivol. You know what I mean? Which Bivol, they say Bivol is a little bit bigger, but whatever. You know what I'm saying? He lost to him. You know what I'm saying? So shit, if you gotta think, you got Terrence Crawford trying that nigga up on 3 lower weight classes. So I don't know. Canelo could be potentially on his way out of there, and Jamel Charlo can expose that in this fight. You know, so that's another narrative that could be entertained. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think bro gonna just go in there and let Canelo drop him, but at the same time, it could definitely happen, and that'll mean that Errol Spence went out bad, and your boy Charlo went out bad, which I could see. I could potentially see that happening too.
Okay,
But do
so
y'all think it's gonna go all 12 rounds, or y'all think somebody's
hell,
gonna get knocked out?
Nah,
nah,
it won't
nah.
go 8 rounds. By round 8, somebody gonna fall. And if I
I
was a
think
gambling man, I would say it was gonna be, um, it's gonna be my brother Charlo, just because he's just not ready. You know what I'm saying?
okay.
Canelo is a fight. It's a legacy fight when you've been tested. Like, he hasn't fought great champions. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm. Now let me mention this too. Now let's keep in mind this is for the undisputed champion. So it's built something. This is a legacy fight. Like a lot of people thought I was crazy when I picked Terrence Crawford to beat Errol Spence, but I understood from legacy. You know what I'm saying? It made perfect sense. And and that if he thought he could beat Errol Spence, you know what I'm saying? Because like I personally think Errol Spence was a better fighter than the Charlos. Period. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
But by him beating Errol Spence first, it's like I automatically know you can't. That's why I think he's trying. Bud Crawford was trying Canelo too, because you got to think Jamel thinks he can beat Canelo. So it's like, nigga, I know I can beat you. That's how Terrence really coming. Like I know I could beat you, Jamel. I beat the big homie in your stable. You know what I'm saying? So if you feel like you can fight Canelo, shit, I could probably get one of the biggest fights and fight Canelo. But saying that to say though, like I'm not gonna sleep on Charlo, bro. Like you know, I wouldn't be surprised if he lose though, because I think in the later round, dude, he get battle tested, and Canelo could show, he showed improving in the later rounds, like he could close the fight out, even if it go to
Exactly.
12. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. He gonna take him in deep waters and he gonna drown him. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That's how it's gonna
To,
happen. That's why I say by round 8, he'll get him out of
Mm-hmm.
there.
to me,
I'm gonna
like
say
just like looking at him, like you know what I'm saying, without looking at it from like the paper test. You know what I'm saying? They kind of look even. You know what I'm saying? So to me, it would kind of go to who had bigger fights in their past, like who has been tested harder. You know, and to me, like just by me knowing Canelo fought Floyd Mayweather, and I know he fought a couple more big boy fights than that. You know what I'm saying? But that alone tells me like he fought somebody that Charlo didn't, like he didn't fight a nigga nowhere near that level. So Canelo has seen more. You know
Well,
what I'm
now let
saying?
me say this though to Charlo. Charlo was undisputed and lost his belt. You know what I'm saying? He lost. He came back from that and ended up getting his shit back. You know what I'm saying? So this is why it is more of a legacy, legacy fight outside of it being. I'm gonna let you speak 245 because I know you want to chime in. I know you fuck with the boxing and shit too, but it's definitely a legacy fight. Like not only is it for these belts, but you got to keep in mind too. Charlo's coming up 2 weight classes to fight, so it's a lot. This shit is gonna expose a lot. You know what I'm saying? On either end, you know what I mean? Like for both fighters going forward. You know what I mean? But it's a challenge more for Charlo being that he's going up in weight. But then again, that the weight that he's at, it could be more of a benefit from him, and he can maintain power as well because he's not having to cut so much weight. You know what I'm saying? Niggas, be cutting a lot of weight in boxing and shit versus like being closer to your natural weight. So we never know. He might go in there and bro got some power behind his punches. I just think like if D said though, if he get drugged to later rounds with Canelo crafty. And Canelo D is to not be slept on. That shit got better, like you said, when he fought Mayweather. So I don't know. It's gonna be interesting as hell though.
I think this gonna be Charlo toughest test. Like,
Mhm.
cause
All right.
He gotta be something that we ain't never seen before. Any fighter that beat Canelo was a smart fighter. Canelo lost to Floyd Mayweather Jr. and Bivol. Both of them smart fighters. They use their brain and they
Fact,
defensively sound. Charlo been known to get into firefights. I want Charlo to win, but if Charlo lose his head in there and he try to fight with his heart, it's not gonna be good for him because Canelo is like a counter type of puncher. He
facts.
bait you in for the fight. He wanna go blow for blow with you. That's the whole Mexican. That's their whole
Right.
MO.
Facts.
They go crazy with that shit. And Canelo could take a punch. So how I'm looking at it, if he is gonna beat Canelo, he gonna have to beat him with combination punches where he gotta go look at that Evander Holyfield and Foreman because
Right.
that's when Evander Holyfield he moved up to heavyweight and
Right.
he was hitting Foreman that with some hellacious
I'm
combinations
crazy shit.
and he was getting out of there. You heard me? Like he once you get in there, pop pop, get yours off, get out of there. Don't try to stand in there and show him you tough and all. Dude gonna crack you. Canelo gonna crack you for sure. And then he a counter puncher, so he's slipping your punches and he gonna hit you with the counter. And that ain't out. You ain't never been hit at 168, Charlo. This man undisputed at 168. You see what I'm saying? Super middleweight. So if you gonna
He in
stand there
trouble.
and try to go blow for blow with this dude, lose your head because the crowd gonna take it to another level. Ain't
Facts.
nobody there for you, Charlo. So every time Canelo hits you, the crowd gonna go crazy. So if
But
you
see,
try to
but see,
please the crowd, it ain't gonna be good for you.
let me ask
I
you
tell
something,
him,
45, or
hold on,
anybody else who can answer it.
I
It
got
is
you. I tell him I tell him as a coach, keep your head in the game. Like D say, keep that jab in his face. And if you gon' land something big, get in and get the fuck out. Do not be standing right there for a target. Go ahead, brother.
yeah. I was gonna ask y'all, like, in y'all opinion, is Charlo an emotional fighter? Because he
Yeah.
kind of seemed that way to me, but to y'all,
He,
is he an emotional
he's
fighter?
an emotional. He's an emotional black male. Period. Like, and that's one thing I can give. I can lean more towards Canelo on me knowing that about Charlo. But have seen him, in some battles where he overcame them shits. And so it's kind of
That's
like
why that's why he lost to Tony Harrison because
exactly,
he
exactly.
lost his head. He tried to go blow for blow with the man. Woo, woo. And Tony Harrison is a slickster. You see what I'm saying?
Real slick.
But what I will say to this though, Charlo, what I noticed during the press conferences and shit, like he ain't really been talking. For one, you know, well, I ain't gonna say Canelo ain't on that type of shit because I seen Canelo push a nigga half across stage. But you know what I'm saying? Like how you seen more like with Tank and Ryan Garcia, like the more interaction, like they shit ain't been like that. Actually, Canelo kind of made a statement more today, like talking shit a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? Like Charlo ain't really been talking shit. So that's why I'm kind of like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? The nigga could be focused. I mean, he had the opportunity to see how Errol Spence went out. Nobody thought Errol Spence was gonna go out. I mean, few of us did. You know what I'm saying?
I
But a lot,
I knew he was gonna go out like that.
Yeah, I predicted it.
yeah, I definitely did it.
Nobody
I
fucking
That's
with
why I'm
Bud.
glad. That's why I'm glad you got these podcasters now because we gonna see like exactly like what a nigga said. You
Yeah,
heard
let's
me?
get these predictions because we getting up to that 10-minute mark right now. We at 9 minutes, so let's get the prediction in like 10 seconds. Let's go around the room.
If Charlo don't win it, if Charlo don't win it by 6, Canelo gonna take it by decision, if not knockout.
mm, I'm gonna say if it go to anywhere, I give Canelo potentially anywhere from 8 to 10. Um, I say by stoppage. If it go Charlo, I say potentially 11 round stoppage. I think both of them. I think it's potential for both of them to stop each other. So yeah, I don't know. I ain't really got no pick, but that's just what I think how it's gonna play out.
What you got, Mute?
Yeah, see. I don't see a way that Charlo can win this fight. To be honest, like I don't see an avenue. You know what I'm saying? Because I see Canelo being the stronger fighter, the smarter fighter, the faster fighter. You know what I'm saying? And a tougher fighter. So it's kind of hard to see a way that Charlo can win. But I see a fourth to fifth round stoppage. You know what I'm saying? Canelo's way. You know what I'm saying? I want to
What?
say TKO because I don't think he just gonna
That
knock
boy
his
got an
ass.
early stoppage.
Facts. I don't think he gonna knock him clean out, but I see it to where like he's gonna knock him down enough. You know what I'm saying? To where like they're gonna have to stop it. Like you know what I'm
You
saying?
think Canelo bigger than him?
Yes.
No.
That's the
Yeah.
reason why I say it can't bro, cause look, he can't stand right there to let this nigga punch on him, bro. Don't test. You already know Canelo punching on shit. So Charlo gonna be moving them first 4 rounds. It's no way he gonna have a cement feed, dog. That's impossible, bro. So if he
Yeah.
stop him that early, that mean he was really on his ass, bro. That's a tough statement, though.
Hold on, like y'all said earlier, y'all said Charlo in this fight, he ain't really been talking shit. You know what I'm saying? He been kind of tranquil. In the past, have we seen that?
Nah,
Nah,
So
this the
so to
first
me,
time
he's
he ever
scared.
been like.
come on now. I
People been
see.
saying that too. That's a possibility, but you gotta remember, this the biggest. This the cash cow. This the biggest.
Right.
Ain't nobody bringing out 30, 40, 50,000 fans, bro.
Right. This
Especially at press
he
conferences and
fighting,
shit. You
man.
seeing all them people rooting against your ass. That should do something different to you.
Yeah, this is a $200 million fight. You know what I'm saying?
Fact.
And
It's a
so
lot of
it's a big purse. It's a lot of pressure. You know what I'm saying? He already knows that Canelo is the best that he's seen. Tony Harrison and his counterpunching was an issue for Charlo.
fact.
So I think that Canelo Alvarez is a nightmare for Charlo, counterpunching wise. Cause Charlo knows he got to be busy. He's got to be busy to get the decision. You know what I'm saying? And he's got to be precise to get the knockout. So that's dangerous territory because you're dealing with one of the best counterpunchers in boxing. You know what I'm saying? So interesting fight because I know Charlo retarded, so he gonna keep coming. You know what I'm saying? He a lion for real, but he might be Scar and not Simba. We're gonna see. 24 hours. But I predict 7 round stoppage. Canelo Alvarez. You know what I'm saying? If Charlo does win, he wins. He wins inside 4 rounds, and he wins with a left hook.
That's Charlo.
Damn,
Charlo. If he wins, it's with
Four
a
rounds.
right 4 rounds,
damn.
right cross
I can see
followed
that
by
though.
a left hook.
I
That's
can see that.
if he
So
wins.
the straight with the left hook.
A straight right with a left hook.
Bro, I do not like that nigga Charlo, but a lot of niggas counting Charlo out. You know what I'm saying? On some real
Nah,
shit.
I like Charlo.
I don't like his personality. You know what I'm saying? But I
I
can't
like him.
deny that what I done seen. But I done seen him. Tony Harrison had that nigga number. Castillo had his number too. You know what I'm saying? But he came back and beat both of them niggas.
We seen him get
Right, right,
roughed
right,
up though.
right,
We seen
right.
him
Yeah,
get
for sure.
roughed up by niggas who are
Canelo done
not
been roughed up.
Canelo Alvarez. He got roughed
Can,
up by Triple G, who was a monster, and he
yeah.
got roughed up by uh, Golovkin, which was a monster, and he also got roughed up by Floyd Mayweather, who was the goat. So
Uh,
he's been in there with the best at different weight classes, which I don't think you could say that for Charlo. You know
but
what I
shit,
mean?
Yeah,
man.
I think if
Speculated
Triple G
Canelo on
ain't
his
fucking
way out
touch
this
that nigga,
bitch, man.
Hold
if
on.
Triple G couldn't knock that nigga Canelo out, bro, that's
Yeah,
it.
But
That's
but
something.
but hold on. Let me throw a twist in there then.
he a real
Cause we,
Mexican.
we cause we can't forget. And this why I'll be like, damn, I don't want to sound biased, but I gotta ride with my brother. This nigga Canelo was definitely we can't take away the steroid shit that was through on his name. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right, right, right,
So
right, right,
it's
right,
also
right.
boxing is a long process. See, all these fights is getting good now. Like nigga been tapped in with this shit. Like Canelo, I see some decline in Canelo, bro. Especially not just watching certain fights, like really watching this nigga fight. Like bro could potentially be on his way out of there. You know what I'm saying? Now I
He
don't.
say he was hurt now.
Nah, I disagree
He
with
was
that.
stressing. He
I
say he was
disagree.
hurt. He say this fight you gonna see you gonna see the best him.
And I'm open to that too. I'm open to that too, cause you know, like you said, he said he was hurt. You know what I'm saying? I'm open to that too. But
On
I'm
his
I'm not
way out, I don't know about on his way out.
shit. He ain't. I mean, look, shit. Okay, he lost the Bivol
I think
before
him
that.
going up, Bivol was probably naturally 190 on fight
Yeah,
night. You know what I'm
Pitbull a
saying?
big dude.
Which is too heavy. Like even though Canelo is really good, like you gotta respect the weight class. You know what I'm saying? And I
Facts,
think
real shit.
those punches to the body, punches to the head, to the face, that shit was overwhelming. You know what I'm saying? Nobody want to get knocked out. The fact that he didn't get knocked out, I think shows how great he is. You know what I'm
Bro,
saying?
listen, bro, listen. The nigga, the nigga Floyd Mayweather, right? These are like perfectionists, bro. Like these niggas not sloppy at all. Them boys made it out. Bro, it's not really easy to get in there and make it out of there with that
Yeah,
nigga
that's
like
fine.
Canelo, bro. I'm trying to tell you, bro. Like he
Mm-hmm.
bringing that pressure, bro.
Did,
Floyd had to keep him off his ass, boy,
Fact.
and he was a
how
young Canelo.
how many rounds did that Floyd Mayweather Canelo fight go, or did it go to decision?
They
They
went to
went
the
the
distance.
distance,
Yeah, they
They
went
but
went
distance.
Floyd, like,
so Canelo went the distance with Floyd Mayweather.
Yeah,
Now hold on, don't
that's a
do that,
fact.
cause Floyd kicked that man ass. The
Yeah,
distance.
He beat him for
He
12
So
beat
rounds.
him.
let's not act like it wasn't
He
nah,
beat him.
Floyd the type that'll
Floyd
take you
smoked
to
him.
Floyd want to take you deep waters. He want to put on the
Right, right,
show.
right.
Nah,
You know?
Floyd, bro. Floyd the
So
type of nigga. If he ever
Floyd
had the
broke
chance
him.
to get that knockout, he gonna appreciate that motherfucker. You know
No,
what I'm saying?
Floyd.
But listen to
Go
what
ahead.
I'm saying. That's Floyd Mayweather Jr. that
Yeah,
made
yeah,
it
no,
out of there.
that's
It's
fact.
only one him.
Facts.
That's fact.
Niggas ain't
Facts.
moving like Floyd, bro.
Yeah, he the
No, that's
And he
greatest.
went the
And then
distance.
on top of that, niggas ain't got the IQ that Floyd got,
Come
bro.
on now.
Floyd know I'm not finna get in no firefight with you, bro. On Jamel Charlo, on the other hand, I don't know. He might try to mix it up with bro, and
Yeah, he gonna try to mix it up with him, and he gonna make a huge mistake,
He gonna get
yeah, that
mixed
ain't
up.
going.
and his
Yeah,
ass gonna
that
go to
ain't going.
sleep.
Yeah, I pray to
I
God
don't
he don't,
know.
cause
I
I'm
can't.
going for Judah. But
It,
if he do that, it's gonna be trouble. Cause look, all I'm thinking about if he land one of them clean ass flush uppercuts on that nigga, he hit that boy like clean like I don't know,
But see,
Charlo boy,
I,
you
I
might
see
hit
this
that
fight.
canvas.
I see this fight starting off fast though.
Yeah,
You know
me
what I mean?
too.
I don't see I don't see like a slow start to this fight. I see it starting off fast and shit gonna develop early. You know what I'm saying?
nah,
Charlo gonna
hell
come
nah.
out juiced up,
That shit,
man, trying to take off, man.
that shit not gonna pick up to around about like maybe fourth, fifth round.
Nah, yeah. I mean,
Charlo
Nah,
gonna come
I
out
see
trying to
Charlo.
smoke, bro.
Yeah, that's what I see. I see Charlo coming out trying to establish that
Facts.
jab and throwing
Nah,
flush shots, but I see him getting his body rocked by
he actually
Canelo.
got
facts.
Yeah, Canelo
his
gonna
his
touch
his
that body.
jab work actually has improved. He did a real good job when he fought Castillo. So yeah, if he definitely goes in there and implement that jab, that'll work for him. You know what I'm
Let
saying?
me
But niggas ain't going
Yeah,
in there.
yeah.
Even when you had Ryan Garcia and Tank fight, like they shit a Rolly fight. That shit didn't really start picking up like till fifth, sixth round. Like a lot of these fighters ain't. You got to think this shit is a show too. You know what I'm saying? Not
nah, you
saying niggas
got
ain't going in there just getting knocked out, but these type of fights, like nah, it been a while since you seen a nigga just get knocked out second, third
nah,
round.
you know why I think Charlo gonna come out pushing the pace because he know he can't win this shit by no decision, bro. They
Mm-hmm.
not calling that
I'm
nigga
telling you.
Yeah,
Nah,
yeah, that's
nah,
fact.
they
nah,
But I'm
not
saying
finna
y'all don't
call
think
it.
y'all don't think he can knock Canelo out.
nah,
No,
No.
I'm
nah.
Oh
saying
Hell
like
no. I seen Triple G rock Canelo.
man, cracker man.
nah. I think Charlo got the power to knock Canelo out.
That's what
But
I'm saying,
but I'm
y'all.
gonna say
We know
this though.
everybody who step in the ring got to punch his chance. Y'all really trying
Nah,
that man
I'm
like that? He undisputed.
I'm gonna say this though. If he do knock Canelo out, it's not gonna be by no one punch. You ain't knocking this dude out with no one punch, bro. That's what I. It gonna have to be a combination, bro.
I can see that.
To the body, to the head, or to the head, to the body, to the
Have
head.
you ever
It ain't
seen
gonna
him
just be
hurt?
no one punch.
Nah, hey, this nigga, he one punching, he two punching niggas type shit. One punch, two punching niggas. Yeah,
Have
he
you ever
definitely
seen Canelo hurt though?
in a fight.
I
Yeah,
ain't
but
never seen
I
that
ain't never
nigga
I
seen him.
never
I
like
never seen
hurt.
him
Like,
hurt ever.
yeah, I
Nah,
ain't
I've
never
definitely
seen
seen
that
him.
nigga hurt. Like,
I
that's
done
why
seen
I say nigga gotta hit him with the combos. Pop, pop, pop. You can't hit him with no
when
one
he fought
time, but
when he fought Caleb Plant. He didn't just go out there and kick Caleb Plant ass. Caleb Plant
he
started gassing out
Nah,
like
he
he
had
he
to
did
chase him
with
down, whoop
Benavidez.
his ass
he was
down.
whooping his ass from what I seen.
Who
He
Canelo?
was
Yeah,
punching the shit out of him.
he was beating.
Yeah,
He was beating his ass.
bruh started gassing out, that was round by like the 7, 8 round. Like that's when